Northern Lights over Summit County, record-setting sale in Frisco, and the real story of overbuilding in Summit County. Is it happening? We're going to cut through the noise for your next move.
Ever dreamed of living in the heart of the Colorado mountains? Join me, Matt Dayton, Breckenridge native, Olympian, and mountain real estate expert. Here on the Ski Summit Show, we dive into everything you need to know about buying, investing, and living in iconic ski towns like Breckenridge, Frisco, and Keystone. From mountain real estate trends to investment opportunities, we bring you on the inside to help you make the most of your mountain life.
Welcome to the Ski Summit Real Estate Show. Thanks so much for joining us. This is number 138, your go-to source for mountain real estate information, and especially in the mountains of Summit County. I'm joined by the man who keeps things running. Hey, Benji, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm doing great. It was amazing, the Northern Lights the other night.
Yeah, I wish that I didn't go to bed at 8, 9 o'clock at night most nights. I wish that would have been cool to see.
Yeah, you have to go to bed after dark to catch the Northern Lights for sure. So,
I mean, you're not expecting it. Like, where in the heck does that even come from? It just shows up all the way down here.
Man, I did not expect that at all. People are like, have you seen? It's getting texts and pictures, and it was just incredible. Of course, the photos that you get from everybody's taking photos with their phones. It wasn't as good as the photos, I'm not gonna lie, but it was pretty awesome. I mean, reds and greens. I don't know. Apparently it's affecting like cell phones and Wi-Fi and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
So
like, I guess what it's doing is it's sending all these charged particles at the earth, and yeah, it'll knock out communications and everything else.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. But I mean, you
go
go up northern Minnesota, you expect to see them, but this far south. But only seen it once before here, and this time it was much better. So
that is so cool.
Stuff. Could get into some conspiracy theories on all that. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So but that was pretty cool. So I hope everybody got out there and enjoy that.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on in the news?
In the news, we're talking about the most expensive sale ever in Frisco's history.
Yes, we had this house in Frisco sold for $6,564,450. I don't know why the 450, but hey.
When you get up that high, you just start making things up.
Yeah, we're just gonna add numbers on the end. We don't like zeros. So, but absolutely gorgeous house in Frisco. This is 152 County Road, 1040. Just a really gorgeous setting, 6,100 square foot, 6-bed, 6-bath home. And apparently it was just immaculate. So, but this one was pretty special. And then Frisco's such a great location. I grew up in Breckenridge as a kid, and like, I don't know, there wasn't much going on in Frisco. We kind of turned our nose up at Frisco, but I love Frisco now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this one's massive.
My pictures were loading and then they stopped.
Oh yeah, there's your solar flares getting you down there.
That's what's going on. Yeah. Oh well.
Can't beat those solar flares. But yeah, so record-setting home sale in Frisco, pretty cool. I'm gonna send you a link. I'll shoot you a link on it. It's a pretty neat house, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a bummer I can't get those pictures up.
Oh well. Technology, still love it. So what else we got going on?
The next thing we've got is market in a minute, and it looks like builders are overbuilding again. What is that? So they were, and then they're doing it again. What is this for?
Yeah, so kind of this article was in the Keeping Current Matters, kind of an update on real estate stuff that I get. And the article basically was looking at the important question of are builders overbuilding again? So that was definitely something that we saw a ton of new builds going up just a few years ago, especially here in Summit County. So according to the national data, building permits for single family homes are actually declining. We've seen that drops for the 8 straight months, which means builders aren't racing ahead. Instead, they're being a bit more cautious. So yes, you're going to see new homes coming online, but it looks like that recovery is happening on purpose, not a boom or out of control. For a mountain market, it means more balanced supply, less inventory, risk of sudden oversupply crash. So we've seen in Summit County in particular, as far as new building permits go, 2023 was kind of the spike of that. They had 545 units. And then in 2024, that dropped to 258, about half of 2023. And 2020 averages. So we definitely have seen those come down a lot. Builders are just getting a lot more cautious. Still a lot of custom homes being built around here. But as far as like spec homes or things that they're built of that nature, they definitely have pulled back on that significantly. So yeah, through 2010, the 90s averages were about 292. Then we kind of saw that spike. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's a bummer. Is it a bummer? I don't know.
It's in some ways it's like we have we need more housing, especially for houses that are affordable for people that live and work here.
Okay.
But that's not really what developers are necessarily looking to build, because that's not where the profit is. So yeah, we definitely don't want to create this oversupply, flood the market. And that's going to impact our values as well. So, but it would be nice to see affordable options come online. Yeah.
My dyslexic brain read overbuilding as making houses like super fortified, not building too many houses.
There is that too. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie. Our codes are pretty strict. So you go to pull permits, build stuff. It's like OPM, man, over engineered. Yeah, I get it. We got a lot of snow. It's over insulated. These houses are so tight now that they actually have to create circulation to bring in fresh cold air into the houses because they're just built so tight.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like you over engineer it and then you got to accommodate for that. So
Yeah, I thought they were just blowing budgets out to make houses more expensive or something.
no, they kind of are. In some ways, it is very expensive to build up here. There's no question about that.
Well, that brings us to our listing of the week. We're going to talk about 205 Aspen Drive in Frisco, Colorado, and hopefully my pictures are going to work this time.
Yeah, let's see if we do better. So this one, we were looking at this one seriously, like my wife and I, because I'm just seeing this opportunity on this house right in town of Frisco. It's actually unincorporated Summit County, but it is like Frisco address. It's within the town limits of Frisco. But it's like the 70s quirky mansard roof, which they're kind of, I don't know, they're a little bit creepy looking, these roof slopes like that. It's like that Halloween-y.
Yeah, kind of. Ooh, this is neat though. This porch here.
Cool back area, cool lot, the flat lot. And this one's, I bring this one up because this just has so much potential. I just think that for the location, it's half the price per square foot of other houses in the area.
Really?
And they actually they've done a good job with the paint. It's got new furnace, got new boiler, new flooring. It's really interesting. This room right here. So this is this like big, huge room that you're like no windows in, big tall ceilings, would make a great primary bedroom. But one of the owners was a taxidermist.
Oh,
yeah. So this room was just full of mounts. So I don't know, maybe creepy for some, but I see that as a good potential for a great primary bedroom. So tons of bedrooms, a little limited on the bathrooms. And then it's got this apartment downstairs.
I love this house.
Yeah.
This is cool.
So separate entrance, apartment, storage area off to the right. You go down.
Second kitchen and everything.
Yeah, it's nice kitchen. It's a below ground level, so you got kind of window wells. But people in Frisco, I mean, finding rentals, you could do really well on this rental for a longer term tenant. It'd have to be a longer term tenant on that. But the location is cool. Ride your bike, walk to Main Street, quiet little neighborhood.
That's nice.
We couldn't see our way to it, but I think it'd be a good opportunity for somebody.
Yeah, that's excellent. And look how much room there is too.
There is. It's a good sized lot. So,
drive in, drive out. Oh man, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah. The central location of Frisco is great because you're easy to get on I-70 to go down to Denver, the airport. Copper Mountain's easy to get to. Short drive to Breckenridge. You got great hiking trails, everything. Main Street, shops. Frisco's a gem. It really is.
5,500 square feet.
Yeah. It's a big house.
Big house.
It's a very big house. But you got that rental unit as part of that. So that's a good size unit. But gosh, I mean, 2,500, 3,000 for rental is probably not unrealistic in Frisco.
Yeah. That's a really nice place. I like it. I think I like seeing unique properties.
I just could not talk my wife into it. We love where we are. So, but I think that I'd love to sell this house. I think somebody could do some cool stuff with it.
Very nice. Well, that's all I've got for the day.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us for the Ski Summit Show. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a like and a thumbs up. We always appreciate that. Consider subscribing. If you have any questions or you're interested in getting more info from us about our market, always here. Feel free to reach out. Goal is to help educate you and keep you informed on what's going on up here. Hope to see you in the mountains soon, and have a wonderful day.